Hey everyone, me again. Now this video is to just give you some background and a few minor updates again. Um, Going forward, I will be updating I'll be posting the updates to YouTube on a Wednesday, and then afterwards we also have a live stream YouTube broadcast that we're going to be doing from Jamaica in February. And you'll get to meet the people whose lives this project is changing, and you get to see what how amazing this is. And the reason why I want to do that, you have the chance to meet these people and talk to them. I want to put faces on these people. They're real people going through a real hardship. This is not just, I know that a friend of mine recently asked me, you're using GoFundMe, what makes you think anyone's going to donate to you, blah, 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 and all that type of stuff. And, I could understand what he was saying. That he was saying simply that, in GoFundMe, there are other people with broken legs, broken arms, puppies, dogs, kids, and that type of stuff. What makes you think people are going to donate to you? And, the truth is that, I'm passionate and driven about what I do. So it's kind of like whether or not people donate, I'm still going to make this thing happen. It will be more difficult, yes. It will take longer, yes. And it will be much harder, yes. But I will make it happen regardless, because there's nothing worse to me when I went to visit Jamaica. And I have a lot of friends, family there, and a lot of people that used to work for my grandfather. Still have a great deal of respect for him, and love and appreciation for what he did for the community. And then when I went there, one of the things that really blew my mind, just even to this day blows my mind, is the fact that here we are. It was 1, 2 o'clock in the day, and there were grown men. I mean, grown men just sitting around at the bar with absolutely no work, nothing to do. They were just waiting, hoping that maybe somebody had some work in their yard to do, maybe a fence to cut down or something. I mean, not maybe a tree to cut down or a fence to put up, and then they would go ahead and do it and make some money. And one of the guys there, I spoke to him, and he said to me, this morning I woke up and I had nothing to feed my daughter. I had to boil some green bananas and then pour the water into a cup and have her drink that as a tea, and have her eat the green bananas, then pick a few fruits off the tree to give her for so she could have that for lunch. Now, this is serious. I you can you imagine living like that? And then I realized I have a very good life in America here, because you know the loss of his job in the agricultural sector put him in a spot where he has to live day to day just surviving on scraps. What he can get from the land, what he can get from other people. And there, and he was just one of many men that I spoke to that day. They were all very talented, all very skillful. I mean, when it comes to farming, they knew the ins and outs, from cattle to crops to the season to rainfall to drainage. They knew ins and outs, they knew everything. And what was hurtful to me was that these guys were unemployed. They're unemployed, and the bar that they're gathering at, I kid you not, it's my right hand to God. It's across the street from acres and acres and acres of land that my grandfather used to do farming on. The farm is closed. We still have a few crops that we support the main house, like I said before. But these guys could be working. They could be making a living. The market is there for grown provision and produce. But instead, they're just there. Can't provide for their kids. Struggling just hand to mouth. And that really hurt me. Because I, I don't like to see people living like that. When I know I can make a difference. When I know it can be different. And this is one of the things I love about this country. Now, anybody could say anything that bad they want to say about America, but you cannot say that this is not the land of opportunity. This is not the land where if you are willing to work in this country, you can make it. The opportunity and the chances there. But over there, it's different. No matter how good, determined you are, hungry you are, it's in some cases you just will never have the chance because the opportunity isn't there, and that's heartbreaking to me. So I want to give these people the opportunity. I want to give them a chance to do something better for themselves. I want to create these jobs that are sustainable, that this guy can work, not only work but feed his family, send his kids to school, and then break that generational poverty. You understand? That is what really I'm after. And another thing that I realize is that a lot of the younger guys in my age group, they did not know how to farm a lick. They had no clue. I was just shocked because I'm like, oh, you grew up here and you don't know how to farm. You know what happened? Because the farm closed. When we were growing up and my grandfather had the farm and other farmers were there, the younger guys during the summer they'd work on the farm. So they would learn that skill. But the farm is closed, so there's no way or where for them to learn that skill anymore. So basically, they're in a job market now, or in a situation where they have no technical training and no skills. So if they wanted to survive, they couldn't. So they've gone to school. Some cases, some of them haven't gone to school, but they've got a basic high school education. But the tools that it takes to survive in the rural area in terms of farming and knowing what to use the farm tools, they have no clue about. And if they move to the city, it's even harder because there's no jobs there. They don't know there are jobs there, but they're very hard to get, and they don't know anyone, and they don't have the degree or the high level of skill. Now, if I were there when I moved back to Jamaica from here, I'd be doing fine because I have a bachelor's degree in accounting, MBA in finance, several years of accounting experience, and I'm in the process of getting my CPA license. So there's opportunity for people like me, but for the middle class and the lower, the upcoming people who are locked in that poverty, it's hard. And this is an opportunity for me to help these people, and it's something that I take very seriously, and it's something that I'm very passionate about. So my friend says, well, why do you believe people are going to give you money on GoFund when it's almost impossible? It's not going to get done. My thing is that I think about these people daily, and this is something that I'm going to get done regardless. No matter what happens, I have to get this done because I'm not going to just sit there and not do anything and have these people suffer and hurt like this. That's not right. It's not right. It's not their fault. They're in a bad situation. They can try the best that they can, but they need the help, and I want to give it to them. I want to make it happen, no matter what. So it's not about me or what people do on GoFundMe, if they donate or if they don't donate. It's just about getting it done, and I believe I can get it done. So far, I've made good progress. With only $100 donation, I funded most of it from my own money, I said. And if I have to work and save and make ends meet, I will do that to fund this project, and I'm determined to make it happen. So so my answer to him, I guess, and I'm not gonna call his name, but my answer to him is, with or without the help of anyone, it's gonna happen. But I would like the help of people. I'd like people to donate. I'd like you to share what I have to offer. I'd like you to just help me help these people. Help get the word out that these people need help. Let's see what we can do to put them in a better situation, because these people, they don't want to be begging. I can tell you, Jamaicans are very prideful people. They want an opportunity, and I want to provide that for them. I really want to give them that chance. So if you can donate, if you can't donate, still share my videos. Help me get the word out, please. All I'm saying is, help me get the word out, and I'd appreciate it. So far, I've gotten a lot of good support, a lot of good feedback from a lot of my friends, and I'm very grateful for that, and I appreciate all your help. So any help I can get, I'll take. And once again, thanks for listening to me go on about this project. I could talk about farming and this stuff all day because I'm very excited. so I won't take up much more of your time. But thanks again, and I really appreciate it. And remember, in February, we'll be doing a live broadcast from Jamaica, so you could actually meet some of these people, talk to them, hear the stories, see the difference that your donation is going to make in their lives, and what you do is going to help. And at some point, I'm going to need volunteers also to help me with some of this video stuff I'm doing, if possible, and also hopefully in time volunteers that will actually travel with me to Jamaica and help tutor kids during the summer in mathematics, because for some reason math has gone down in Jamaica. So I'm gonna need that, and I'm planning to reach out to the education department of some colleges, and hopefully we can get some kind of summer internship set up. But that will be later on when we have the funding and the facilities in place, and we can ensure their their safety, that they'll be in a safe environment doing what they love and helping the people of Jamaica. Right now, I'm not in too much of a position where I can guarantee that they'll be, taken care of in terms of food and meals and that type of stuff and accommodation. So I want to hold off on that until I get there. But I'm very excited about what I'm doing, and I'm going to be steadfast and focused. And please, just follow, watch the videos, because I'm excited to share this with you. This is like a fire burning inside me that I'm excited to share with you guys. So, thanks for watching, and thanks for your support. Have a nice day.